to those poor unfortunate souls.
Hey there, I'm Connor.
And I'm Caroline.
And we have a very special Poor Unfortunate podcast announcement. Now, I know you all have been waiting very, very patiently for us to finish out season 2 with our season finale, and you just have to wait a teeny tiny bit longer. We have a 2-part season finale coming your way in just a week. On June 27th, part 1 of the season 2 finale will premiere. And we're going to be playing a very new, special, Poor Unfortunate game. So we want to take this time to let you know how this game works and how you all can play along. The best way to think of it is like Apples to Apples meets a debate team, all doused in pixie dust and Disney magic. So this is how you play. There are 2 players and 2 judges. The judges will read off an original scenario created by them prior to the game that is unknown to the players. Think like the green apple card in Apples to Apples. Then, the 2 players must answer with the Disney character, this can be any Disney character or Disney-owned property, that they think best fits the scenario. One player will answer first, followed by the second player, and they'll each plead their case. The judges will then reach a consensus and determine a winner. The game continues alternating which player goes first until 10 scenarios are played, and whichever player has the most wins by the end of 10 scenarios is the winner of the game. However, there's a couple fun rules to think about. Number 1, once a character has been played by any player, no one else can use that character again for the remainder of the game. 2, when debating, players cannot speak over one another. And 3, if a consensus cannot be reached between the judges, both players earn the win. So an example of the gameplay would be, you're given a scenario that says you're stranded on the planet Hoth and must survive out in the cold tundra for 2 weeks. Who should you have with you as your companion? Player 1 says Elsa, player 2 says Hades, and then both players would debate their choices and the judges would decide. Then, Elsa and Hades cannot be used for any of the scenarios for the remainder of the game.
And here is how you can play along as a listener at home. So, starting now, you can access a special link in this episode description or on any of our social media accounts. This link will take you to our full explanation of the rules and a landing page where you can access 2 Google Forms, one for each game because we play the game twice and it'll be a 2-part finale for season 2. The Google Forms will list out all of the scenarios in each game. It is your job to submit your answers as to the characters you think each player chose to best fit the scenario and which of the 2 would win the scenario. For each correct character, you will earn 1 point, and if you guess the correct winner of the scenario, you earn 3 points. So, submit your form for one or both games no later than Sunday, June 26th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. The listener who earns the most points in each game will be the winner, and those 2 winners will earn a very special prize.
So thanks again for bearing with us. We hope that you'll play along and get your answers in ahead of part 1. And we will see you very soon for the season 2 finale. Until then,
Beluga sevruga.